hand if you can remind me what metacognition means. It's like a big word that third graders think they're the only ones that know. What is metacognition?
Stems.
Well, thinking stems are the words that we can use to help us practice it. Sadie. I'm starting to think of a song. I think I can think about thinking. Do you understand what I said? It's all about metacognition. What's going on in my head? So metacognition is thinking about your thinking. Now I want you to listen to me and Andrew. And Andrew's going to read a little bit. And you can't see inside of his head. There is no screen on his forehead that lets you peek inside and see what he's thinking, what he's feeling, what he's predicting, what he's asking questions about. That's why I am here, because I'm his thinking bubble. So I'm going to do Andrew's thinking out loud for him. And I want you to see what good readers do. Okay? So Andrew, you'll just read a little bit and then you'll stop. Let me get ready. He's going to put on his thinking cap right now. Put it on, Andrew. That is a big, long word. I am wondering what that word is. I'm going to look for chunks. Introduction. I think an introduction means it's the beginning of the story. It might tell me some facts about sharks.
Sharks have lived in the oceans since before dinosaurs walked on Earth.
Sharks have lived in the ocean since before dinosaurs? I thought dinosaurs were the oldest things ever. Sharks are even older. That is new learning. I am shocked.
There are more than 350 kinds of sharks, and they can be found all over the world.
Wow, 350 different kinds. Do you know what? That is more than different flavors of ice cream even. I never knew that there were that many kinds of sharks. I'm wondering, are they all sharks that eat meat? Are they all large? Are they all small? Do they all have the same habitat? I'm not sure. I have a lot of questions about sharks.
Sharks are fish, but their skeletons are made of
That's a big word. I'm going to see if I can chunk that. Cartilage. Oh, cartilage. Oh, I know what cartilage is. I have a connection. That reminds me of even my body. My nose has cartilage. So if I wiggle it, okay, it's kind of hard, but it's not hard like a bone. Oh, in my ear, I can bend it. That's cartilage, just like the body of a shark. So, sharks are fish. Angelfish are fish. Goldfish are fish. I thought sharks were different. But a shark is a fish, but its skeleton is super soft, just like my nose and my ears.
instead of bones. Cartilage is what gives humans ears their shape. Most mollusks sharks have rough skin.
You know, unlike most fish, sharks have rough skin. You know, I would have thought that even all fish have rough skin, but I guess they have scales on them, don't they? I'm wondering, I'm visualizing right now. If I were to touch a shark, it would feel rough. Maybe it would feel like the carpet. I wonder if it would feel rough like that, because the carpet is kind of rough. Okay. Boys and girls, what did you notice about me and Andrew right now? What did you notice, Zachary?
That you guys were visualizing.
I was visualizing, saying what I was feeling, wondering what something might look like. Rough. What else did you notice about Andrew and myself? Dennis? We were thinking a lot. Give me a high five. Give me a high five. We should have been. Give me a high five. Why Why were we thinking a lot? Alex?
Because you didn't really know about sharks that much, pretty.
Okay, so do you remember what we talked about video games? You have to plug them into the wall, turn the power on for them to work. Well, for me to be a good reader, for Andrew to be a good reader, we've got to plug our brains in, turn them on. And if you asked me a question about the story, I could tell you all about. I could do what Miss Jill said. I could talk about what happened in the beginning, what happened after that in the middle. That's what good readers do. Now, I want you to do something with me, Andrew. I want you to switch with me. And I want you to hold the speech bubble, but I don't want you to put your head inside of it. I just want you to hold it like this. Can you do that? Okay. So, Andrew's going to be my thinking right now, but you notice? He's not in the speech bubble. He's not in the thinking bubble. His head is not tuned in. And he's going to pretend to be me and think out loud for me, be my thinking voice while I read. Watch what I do. Sharks. Sharks lived in the ocean since before dinosaurs walked on the earth. There are more than 350 different kinds of sharks, and they can be found all around the world. Sharks are fish. Their skeletons are made of cartilage instead of bones. Cartilage is what gives human ears their shape. Unlike most fish, sharks have white skin. Sharks have a very good sense of smell. They also see well in poor light. Sharks can see hurt animals in the water. But I'm reading fast, and that's what.
And you're not even thinking.
But, okay, you gotta admit, you don't have time to think.
Nope. Your brain doesn't have time to think.
If you read that fast, your brain doesn't have time to think. That's why Andrew's head is not even in the thought bubble, Ashlyn. He's tuned out. Because I didn't give him time to think. Some of you don't give your brains time to think. So if you ask me a question about the book, what might you ask about what I just read? I'm not really sure. I'll tell you what I remember. I remember feeling real comfy.
That's not
It's not
part of the
story.
book.
It's not part of the story. So Andrew couldn't think for me. There was no real reading. Good readers are not good readers because they can read a lot of words. Good readers are not good readers because they can read fast. I could read faster than any of you. Good readers are not good readers because they can read 100 words in a minute. Good readers are not good readers because they don't get stuck on words. What is a good reader? Raise your hand. Alex?
You read smoothly, and you have your brain to start thinking.
That's a good reader. That's a good reader. If I can talk about the story, I would be a good reader. So I'm so thankful that today Andrew was being a good reader. He doesn't